just 10 days away from the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris, and one of the youngest competitors is a local teenager from Tempe. Paige Heyn is just 16 years old, and she will be competing in her first Olympics in women's skateboarding for the very first time. And we could not be more thrilled to have Paige and her dad, Brendan, right here in studio with us 2 days before they leave for Paris. Starting on Wednesday, you're packed. How are you feeling?
So excited. This is just an amazing opportunity that I get, and I can't wait for it.
I know, first time ever. Okay, Dad, what's it like for you?
It's nerve-wracking. It really is, but I'm excited
I feel
to
like
see
you're
her.
more nervous. Are you more nervous?
Yeah,
for her?
maybe. I just want to see her do her best, and I hope that she can deliver and she can make a good name for herself because she's been working hard for this for a long time.
I know. I was going to say that you've been traveling the world for the past 5 years. You've won championships. You've gotten so many accolades, trophies, all of the above. But now you get to add Olympian to your resume. I mean, has it sunk in yet? Is it still a pinch me moment?
I think it's just now soaking in. Everyone's like really talking about it a lot, and I can start to feel the pressure a little, but it's going to be so much fun.
Okay, so let's talk about that pressure. I mean, what do you tell yourself before a competition, especially the biggest competition there is?
I just try to remind myself that everything's going to be fine, and no matter what happens, I still am here where I am today.
Yeah, you seem so cool and calm and collected. By the way, I got to show off Dad's t-shirt over here, the Paige Heyn t-shirt that, by the way, you said was for sale.
Yeah.
Where
A
can
friend of
people read it,
mine
just in
designed
case?
them. Yeah, on her website, paigeheyn.com.
I love that.
Pretty simple.
Okay, so I love your story, Paige, because you talked about how it was your uncle who first gave you your skateboard at 4 years old. I mean, is that when just the bug bit? I mean, it was just like you just knew that, you know, this was something that you wanted to take to another level?
No, I would just like ride it every once in a while, like in the front yard. But when I was 8, I started doing lessons, and once I started, I didn't stop.
And when did you know that, you know what, this is more than just a hobby? Like, I could really win in competitions. I could take this to another level.
In 2019, I got invited to a World Championships in Brazil, and it was like my first time going out of the country. So it was pretty big, and I was like 11, and I was like, oh wow, this is serious. I should maybe focus on it.
Wow, that is incredible at such a young age. I mean, at 16, that's already, as you know, young as well. But, you know, let's talk about just, this is, you said, a lot of hard work. I mean, we're talking physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. What have been some challenges for you along this journey?
The biggest challenge was probably when I broke my ankle in December, but I'm just tried to stay positive at all times, and it really paid off.
Was it hard to get your confidence back?
Yeah, definitely. It took a while, but I think I'm there.
I mean, look at that. That was what, 7, 8 months ago? And here you are getting ready to compete in Paris against the best of the best. Dad, we were talking before that, you know, financially, it's really hard. What a lot of people don't realize is that for, you know, athletes, for Olympians, it's not like the money is rolling in, you know, left and right. It's what boils down to is a lot of sponsorships. That's how, you know, pays the bills.
Yeah, when you get to this point, you realize that all the sports are like that. Everyone's just kind of paying their own way, hoping that they get noticed, and hopefully they can do good in the games and build some sort of sponsorships out of it.
So how have you been able to get by? Because, I mean, you've traveled the world. It's been difficult. Paris is on your dime, even though, you know, they were able to pay for Paige, but, you know, it's been hard.
I think when your kid is at this level and you kind of like, we've had plenty of indications along the way that she was successful. She's going to be successful at it if she kept going. And when you have someone like that's willing to devote their time and all their energy to it, it's kind of easy to get behind it and say, you know what, I can support this, and we're going to take it as far as we can. And, you know, it's been worth it. And I just wish that everyone's kid could find their thing super young and they could have such a rewarding experience like we've had.
And I know you want to pay it forward and really be a great role model for so many young skateboarders as well. Okay, real quick, when do you compete? We know you leave on Wednesday. When is your competition?
I compete the 28th, like at noon. I think it's like 6 in the morning here in Arizona.
Okay.
But, yeah.
We'll be watching.